Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some popcorn. We found both of these while we were on vacation in Hawaii, so they'll be fun to try. This is the Island Princess Macadamia Popcorn Crunch.
And I have the Brown and Haley Almond Roca peanut butter toffee popcorn.
The Island Princess Macadamia Popcorn Crunch, we actually bought this at one of the stops that you make on the tour. If you take any kind of tour, you stop at this macadamia nut farm, and the farm is called Island Tropical Farms. So they sell all kinds of stuff there, but I decided to try the popcorn. It was $5.49 for this bag.
It's not a very big bag.
And then the Roca, which you will recognize this brand. This is the popular brand of Roca, but I've never seen that popcorn before. It was $6.49 at Don Quixote. So, Don Quixote is a great grocery store that they have in Hawaii, on Oahu. So we're going to try the Island Princess Macadamia Popcorn Crunch, 100% Hawaiian macadamia nuts made in Hawaii. It is half a cup, is 140 calories. There are 4.5 servings in the package. Honolulu, Hawaii, it says is where this is packaged. And we actually got to try a fresh macadamia nut, which we had never done, and it tasted so much different than it does when you get it in things like cookies or something. It's a completely different experience. Oh, that smells good.
Has a different flavor.
Oh, it's like a Cracker Jack.
Kind of. It's not as caramely as like a Cracker Jack. It's more of a nutty flavor, but I like it.
I love the texture.
And it's got a good crunch to it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I like that.
You have that really terrific outer shell to bite through to get to that popcorn, and I love that. And I love the sweetness, the level of sweetness. I actually think this is sweeter than Cracker Jacks. I think it has a better caramel flavor than Cracker Jacks.
The flavor's much better, yeah.
But I didn't get macadamia.
I got a nuttiness.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't.
Here's one that it looks like it has macadamia nuts on it.
I just didn't get it.
I don't know if it has pieces on there or not. I think those are pieces of macadamia.
Oh,
Who knows?
no. Look.
Oh, there's actually coated macadamia nuts in it. I didn't get any of those.
Okay, let's see how many's in this bag. There we go. Look, there they are in the bottom.
Yeah, well, let me try one of those then.
You probably just got the nut. Yeah, there's more.
Yeah,
there's all kinds in the bag.
But the popcorn itself has a nuttiness just because it's all
That's what
together.
I'm saying, because it's been in the bag. There's all kinds of macadamia nuts in there.
It's just also on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
I got that flavor, that macadamia nut flavor in the popcorn. It was just a lighter flavor, but it still had a nuttiness. So you can just leave it. Well,
We got that one. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Leave some of those macadamias out. There we go. You want to put more in here? Or is that good?
we can work it out.
Okay. So those are good. Just know that all the macadamia nuts are in the bottom.
Yeah.
But they're big. I like that very much.
Yeah, and it is a nuttier popcorn.
Yes, it is.
And it's not one of these sticky sweet popcorns. It's just nice.
This is the Almond Roca. This is made by Brown and Haley. Brown and Haley also makes, which Kevin has probably forgotten or doesn't realize it. Brown and Haley are the ones who make these mountain bars.
Oh, I love those.
We don't get them in our area at all. They make a vanilla and a peanut butter and a
cherry.
Is it a cherry
I think
one?
so.
They're fantastic. They're candy
they're
bars.
awesome.
They're in a package. They look like a bar, and they're called mountain bars.
They're kind of mounded up, rough looking.
Yeah, so people would think that these are some kind of weird bar. They're not. They're
they look like a health
candy
bar.
bar. They're fantastic, and we just don't get them. So they make those too.
Yeah.
So this is gluten-free, real butter, no preservatives, no artificial flavors, butter, toffee, popcorn. It is 4.5 servings in the container. 1 ounce is 150 calories.
Yeah, I'd have mountain bars in the cabinet all the time.
Yes.
If I could afford the calories.
Well, it's not bad if you have one a day. Save it for your special treats. This is darker than I would have thought. Look at that. Ooh, look at this.
A bit hunk of something. That texture's a little softer and crunchier.
It's very sweet.
It's very soft too. Like the macadamia nut one was a little crunchier, a little harder. Not hard, just harder. But this is super, super soft, like just crumbles almost.
They're saying there's 4.5 servings in that bag. This would be 1 serving for me.
Oh yeah.
1 serving, and it's gonna be gone. And what makes it so pleasurable is that texture.
The texture's really nice.
It just, you barely touch it with your teeth, and the whole thing collapses.
I agree.
And it's very buttery.
Yeah, very, very buttery, very toffee. More toffee than caramel.
But you know what, that being said, you can't compare the two because they're 2 totally different things. This is more like, the macadamia nut is more like a traditional caramel corn, but I still like it very, very much.
Yeah, like a regular caramel corn with this nutty flavor. Whereas this is a toffee flavor.
And it's much, much sweeter and more buttery. But they're both very, very good.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
If I had them on the shelf next to each other though, and which one I'm going to buy the Almond Roca.
I'm going to buy the Almond Roca too, just because I love that texture. And that texture and that over-the-top sweet.
And they both do have hulls in them, but it's not really bad. I've got one that's like stuck on my gum.
I think the hulls were more prominent in the Almond Roca than they were in the macadamia.
Could be.
Because I think the macadamia popcorn they used, I don't know if they used different popcorn or not looking at it, but it seemed like the pieces I got were those bigger,
which is a lot of those too, big puffy ones.
Right, I guess it just depends on what piece you get is what I'm saying, yeah. But I like both of these, so if you can try either one of these, let me know. This brand, Island Princess, we've only seen it on Hawaii. We've only seen it on Oahu because that's where we went. Have you seen this on the mainland? Have you seen this like in California? Is this a brand that they ship over, or is this something that you're only going to find on vacation? I would be curious to know that. Now, the Almond Roca, I'm assuming that some parts, seems like this was like made in Washington or something. Last time I looked them up.
I would think they'd be sold all over the place.
I know, but I've never seen those here either. So if you get those, you can tell me about those too. But I'm very curious about that Island Princess. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.